Good evening, graduates, family, and friends. My name is Ron King, and I interned as a cybersecurity analyst at NCR Corporation. I am a member of Europe's graduating class of 2021. Since its founding in 2000, Europe has opened 35 campuses across the country and has served more than 30,000 young adults, including the 98 graduates whose accomplishment we are celebrating this evening. My fellow graduates and I spent half a year learning soft skills and completing technical coursework in tracks like help desk, desktop support, cybersecurity, investment operations, and project management. And then we spent the last 6 months in an internship with leading employers like Bank of America, NCR, and Salesforce. If you want to hear more about Europe, how it works, and the amazing success of Europe alumni, I encourage you to read more on the graduation website and check out europe.org. But first, I'd like to share some of the story of how I came to be speaking to all of you today. Now, most of you don't know this, but this was not my first time in the Europe program. You see, back in Phoenix, Arizona, I worked an internship at Edward Jones, a well-respected investment firm that has over 15,000 locations across the United States. To make a long story short, I did not take the opportunity as seriously as I should have, And ultimately, I ended up losing out on the opportunity about 2 months from graduation. So when I'm asked about what Europe means to me, I can tell you that this is a program of second chances, a program of resilience, a program of new beginnings. No matter where you're from, no matter where you've been, I truly believe that this program gives any young adult who's driven and dedicated a chance to completely change the trajectory of their life. Colleagues, I would like to point out that success begins at the end of your comfort zone. From waking up at 5 a.m. Just to get down to AMSC for classes, to navigating the uncertain waters of a virtual internship, we have all had to take a giant step out of our comfort zones each and every day to reach the end goal. This program has tested us time and time again. It has tested our will, our determination, and most of all, our patience. But we did not quit. I am so proud of every single one of us who was able to display the grit, determination, and incredible endurance needed in order to finish this program. But I would be extremely remiss if I did not acknowledge and salute the unwavering support of the program managers, ISMs, and all other Europe's staff who empowered us every step of the way in order to keep striving so that we could reach the end goal. They are truly appreciated, and honestly, we wouldn't have made it this far without them. But colleagues, I will leave you with this. We all came into this program with doubts. Doubts about the program itself, doubts about if we would make it through or not, and most importantly, doubts about ourselves. Colleagues, I want you to know that you should never doubt yourselves. Trust in yourself and the vision that you have for your life. Pursue your goals, aspirations, and dreams with a relentless hunger that cannot be satisfied. And most importantly, most of all, never get comfortable with being comfortable. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce our keynote speaker for tonight, Dr. Karima Lynham.
Greetings to all of the graduates. I am Dr. Karima Lynham, and I would like to thank the administration and staff of Year Up Greater Atlanta for the invitation to speak today. Let me start off by being honest. When I was asked to speak to the graduating class of 2021, I first freaked out. Then I reset and thought about how the commencement speeches I've heard in the past in their natural flow. We have all sat through many of them at this point, and you always want yours to be the greatest, but it's a gamble. The speaker normally starts off with telling stories about themselves and or their career journey for that personal touch. Then they tell a story that has some number of takeaway points that you, the graduate, are to listen to. I also thought back to see if I could recall a commencement speech that really resonated with me and why. I went back to a friend of mine who was graduating with a certificate program from the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, where I heard civil rights activist and attorney Bryan Stevenson as the commencement speaker. This is the guy in which that movie Mercy was based off of. And let's just say I still remember him. Now, what you will find out very quickly about me is I try not to really fit completely into boxes. Note, this is also one of my takeaway points, but let's give it a go. I am a clinical pharmacist by training and attended Florida A&M University, where I received my Doctor of Pharmacy degree in 2006. During my own matriculation, I discovered I wanted to work in the pharmaceutical industry. But at the time, I only had one job in mind, which was a medical science liaison role, or MSL. I figured out the path by simply going on Google and focused on lining up my career path to make me look appealing for that role. This is certainly called having a vision. Lesson 1, You always want to plan at least 5 years into the future when you think about your career path. We are living in a time where most people aren't necessarily staying at the same job for 20 plus years, or at the very minimum, the same role within the same company. Although you may have crafted these plans for your life, know that life happens and be ready for the twists and turns. I had my life planned out before I graduated from college, or so I thought. It was totally going as planned. I had received my doctorate degree after 6 years of education and training, landed a 1 year pharmacy practice residency program following graduation, got married a week following the completion of my residency, moved to a new city and state. I was practicing as a pharmacist in the psychiatry area within the VA, or Veterans Administration system, at the highest level I could with my degree. Had my first child a few years later and headed to my dream job within the pharmaceutical industry by 2013, after 5 years of practicing within the VA system. You recall I mentioned things don't go always as planned. Here's lesson 2. Things took a turn. I think what you find out is that even when things take a turn, it is each of our job to sit in that discomfort. But by no means are we meant to stay there. Evaluate and think about your options and how you desire your life to look following whatever is thrown your way. Life is truly a game of chess and not checkers. I came out of that difficult time with a new outlook, not as stringent about where I needed to go next, open to new possibilities, and prepare for my next role within the company after 2.5 years in my initial role. I went back to school to earn my MBA from Drexel University and decided I would make the best of these next set of years, often facing these roller coaster rides of highs and lows over and over again. I always try to figure out the lesson in it all. As you continue to move through life, the roller coasters become an expected part of life, and they become a part of the story, but they are never meant to be the end of your story. The last lesson brings me back to one of my first comments. I desire to live life on my own terms. One of my main jobs today is to help to design clinical trials for medications once they come to market or once they're made available to the patients, and execute upon them. I also advise our marketing and sales partners on the research data to ensure that they are speaking within the guidelines when they make promotional materials for our customers. I take data from our clinical trials and look at them in new ways and go around the United States and present this data to medical colleagues, and ultimately get this information published in various medical journals. I do all of this, but I am also a daughter, a sister, a mother, a writer, a published author of several clinical papers, a DJ. Yes, I said DJ. I linked up with a seasoned DJ almost 6 years ago and have continued to run and DJ in circles working on my craft. I'm a podcaster, an editor of podcasts. I wear my hair in locks proudly, often wearing African garb to my Fortune 500 company, and I can mingle in all different types of environments. I don't allow people's perception of what I should be as a scientist, music enthusiast, mother, and most importantly, God-fearing woman to dictate how I show up. Never allow people to place you in any sort of a box of how they say you should be. It is hard to keep defying personas, but it is rewarding as you break down stereotypes and bring more people like you along for the ride. One of my greatest accomplishments in life is when I am able to say I have helped someone else break into whatever industry and or goal that they have set out for themselves, especially when they look like me. In closing, remember to have your goals and aspirations planned out, but be flexible. Fit the mold that you have set out for yourself, and know that things are ever changing as you go through life. Thank you for listening, and I pray these nuggets are something you can hold on to and grow from moving forward.
name is Lisa David. I'm a product security operation analyst and support intern at Equifax. Change is hardest at the beginning, messiest in the middle, and best at the end. Robin Sharma once said this, and today I am here to testify that this is true. 2014 was one of the most difficult years in my life. That was when I first moved from Liberia, West Africa, to join my mom here in the US. I never pictured life here being anything other than milk and honey. Well, at least that's what it was for the moment till I started middle school back in Charlotte. I got placed into ESOL classes despite English being my only and native tongue. I kept to myself, my confidence stripped, and I was too nervous to speak while being bullied by classmates. I had such high hopes for America, but all I could wish for now was Liberia. I could not bear it anymore. I felt like an outcast, but I could not and would not because I am the daughter of Fata Favor Selma and persistence in my blood. Right at that moment was when I realized that I had to accept the fact that certain things in my life had been changed, and because of that, I had to navigate differently and find a better way of approaching my situation. The best way I learned to do that was to take control. After graduating high school, I challenged myself to do something out of my comfort zone. That something ended up being Europe. I thought, why not give it a try? So I took a leap of faith and decided to join Europe. Just in 6 months of learning and development, Europe changed me as an individual, both personally and professionally. With the help of the amazing staff, coaches, colleagues, and support system, I was very fortunate to earn myself an internship at Equifax. This past year has taught me so many things, but most of all, it has taught me what can happen when you step out of your comfort zone and embrace change. Each graduation, we celebrate the incredible accomplishments of the young adults who have persevered through a year of training and internship to elevate their professional brand and prepare for the next stage of their career. In each graduation, we have the privilege to recognize certain students who went above and beyond in a Europe journey, making a significant impact in the learning community. Our first two awards honor Chris Mello and Dave Reddick, two early members of the Europe community who lost their lives in the attack of September 11. One student selected from each of our graduating class to receive these awards. The Chris Mello Award for Leadership recognizes one graduate who has established themselves as an exceptional leader, leading with their actions, commitment, work ethic, and most of all, integrity. First, please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Chris Mello Award for Leadership, Alberto Batista Bru. Congratulations. Next, my colleague Merica Jones will announce the winner of the Dave Reddick Award for Excellence.
Thank you, Lisa David. My name is Miracle Johns. I am an accounting and corporate finance intern at E-Trade Financial Corporation. Within my remarkable journey, I have come across many obstacles. I must proudly say I have overcome them all. I feel more confident and ready than ever before. This experience has taught me to be strong, to believe in myself, and most importantly, to believe in my dreams. Nothing in life is easy, but when I started the program, I saw the end in mind at the beginning of my journey. To stand here today and speak confidently to my cohorts has always been a dream of mine. I can finally do so because of Europe. I will continue to practice the core values to lead me to success and prosperity. The David Reddick Award for Excellence is presented to one graduate in each class who has shown this standard of excellence during their Europe journey. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the David Reddick Award for Excellence. Brandon Ward, congratulations. Next, my colleague Tanisha Tate will introduce the Core Values Award.
Thank you, Miracle Johns. Good evening. My name is Tanisha Tate. I am a help desk desktop support intern at E-Trade Financial Corporation. If you don't know what you want, you'll never find it. If you don't know what you deserve, you'll always settle for less. You will wander aimlessly, uncomfortably numb in your comfort zone, wondering how life has ended up here. By Rob Liano. In June of 2020, I was accepted to Europe. I cried when I was accepted because that was my last chance at pursuing my career. I was unaware of what I was getting into, but I knew it was better than managing a warehouse. In this fast-paced environment, I learned to trust the process and not suffer in silence. For our group to go through this program during this pandemic shows that you can do the impossible. I have been struggling with family issues, financial issues, and made mistakes down the line. But each day, I take my issues and mistakes as lessons to move forward. What kept me motivated is remember one of Europe's core values, which is to work hard and have fun. Our next award is Core Values Award. This award is given to one of the members of our graduating class who truly embodies Europe's core values. Respect and value others, build trust and be honest, engage and embrace diversity, be accountable, strive to learn, and work hard and have fun. Through their everyday actions, these graduates embody all of these and more. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Europe Core Values Award, Bakari Colbert. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tanisha. My name is Bakari Colbreth, and I am a business and accounting intern at Cox Communications. Greetings to my fellow graduates, Europe staff, and all guests. Don't follow the path. Go where there is no path and begin the trail. When you start a new trail equipped with courage, strength, and conviction, the only thing that can stop you is you. This is one of Ruby Bridges' most famous quotes. A young pioneer, leading only by example and with only herself to blame if she was ever to quit. This reminds me of the many walls that I've hit on this mammoth of a journey. Closing the opportunity divide. The path to jumpstarting my career in a very competitive but also very lucrative field, meeting and creating bonds with some of the most amazing individuals, and more importantly, elevating my learning and thinking. It sounds nice. It makes you look a whole lot better on your resume, but this past year has been nowhere near a cakewalk. I have bent my mind and formed new muscles in areas I didn't even know I had access to, and I cannot believe I made it. I could go on for days on what this opportunity really means to me, but what I've learned in short is nothing is better than crying through a semester, than crying through your graduation. Nothing is better than worrying about not performing well than your intern manager telling you that you're not only performing, but you're outperforming some of their full-time employees. And nothing is better than wanting to quit than pulling through and winning. So many congratulations to each and every one of you. We made it. I may not have gotten the chance to learn the details of your why and your reason, but if you're on the call today, it's because you deserve it. So enjoy this moment. And remember, don't get comfortable, stay hungry, and hustle hard. Our next award is the John Mcdonald Trailblazer Award. The John Mcdonald Trailblazer Award is presented to one graduate who has fully embraced Europe's opportunities to blaze new trails and create a better life for self, families, and community. So please join me in congratulating the recipient of the John Mcdonald Trailblazer Award, Miss Lisa David. Congratulations. And now I'd like to pass things over to my colleague, Brian Ward, for our final award of the night.
Thank you, Bakari Colbert. Good evening. My name is Brian Ward, and I am a help desk intern at Aaron's. I am humbled to announce our final award for the evening. The Cornerstone Award is presented at each graduation to an individual that embodies Europe's mission to close the opportunity divide. The Cornerstone Award winner goes above and beyond to change minds about what is truly possible in this country by supporting our students, staff, and Europe as a whole. I'd like to first and foremost start by saying thank you to God himself for bringing me here today and for bringing all of us here today. I know I do not stand alone when I say that I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for him. Congratulations and thank you, Aaron's, for all that you do to support our mission and students. You are greatly appreciated. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce Ms. Mayweather, who will lead us in the presentation of graduate certificates.
Hello, my name is Tara Merriweather, and I am the Program Manager for Learning Community 1, ECL, also known as the Elite Class Leaders. It is my pleasure to announce the following graduates. Brian Avila, Cox Enterprises. Ayulusis Ayulu, Cox Enterprises. Alberto Batista Briu, Turner Broadcasting Systems. Davon Brinker, NCR Corporation. Shartia Britton, Microsoft Corporation. Denzel Brown, Bank of America. Lisa David, Equifax. Isaiah Davila, User Testing. Masanje Donzo, VMware. Nasheem Giles, Equifax. Austin Godwin, Cox Enterprises. Ulrich Graham, Cox Enterprises. Javontre Hall, DXC Technology. Dewan Heath, Cox Enterprises. Sheng Lung Hong, NCR Corporation. Donovan Jones, Turner Broadcasting System. Joel Joseph, DXC Technology. Demarius Kite, Bank of America. Ron King, NCR Corporation. Avery Little, Equifax. Geesey Lurley, Bank of America. Dev Malani, Equifax. Titus Marshall, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Antonio Martinez, Knox Health. Frederick Pittman, Bank of America. Isaac Ratliff, Equifax. Noah Richard, User Testing. Ivana Soto, Bank of America. Kamlin Chakpan, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Goy Umba, JP Morgan Chase and Company. Kaya Viner, Elevon. Shakia Walker, Year Up. Austin Youngblood, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Ms. Merriweather, and congratulations all graduates. Greetings. I am Dr. Anna Green Jones, the Program Manager for Learning Community 2. LIT, Leaders in Technology. It is my pleasure to recite the following graduates' names. Michael Brooks, Elevon. Jonathan Bruno, Bank of America. Markia Cater, Cox Enterprises. Jonathan Colburn, VMware. Donovan Krepsak, Elevon. Jamerico Denard, Cox Enterprises. Jordan DeWitt, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Brianna Farrell, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Taylor Flamer, Cox Enterprises. Nikayla Gaskins, Cox Enterprises. Eleni Halu, Bank of America. Corey Harkness, Aaron's. Barrett Johnson, Bank of America. Delicia Jones, Elevon. Adea Kavanaugh, Elevon. Rhea Simone Lynn, Elevon. Jelani Matthews, Cox Enterprises. Jesus Mejia, Bank of America. Alexis Metza, Axis Capital. Alicia Michael, Bank of America. Carolina Satori, New York Life Insurance Company. Renardo Stigl Jr., Bank of America. Tanisha Tate, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Janiyah Taylor McKenzie, Cox Enterprises. Angel Torres Duran, Elevon. Charles Tusi III, Elevon. Kahari Viner, EY. Brian Ward, Aaron's. Elijah Whittingham, New York Life Insurance Company. May Wanzan, Quality Technology Services. Zaria Young, Fiserv Incorporated. Congratulations, graduates. And now we'll hear from Ms. Latasha Andre, Associate Director of Program.
Thank you, Dr. Green-Jones. Hello, my name is Latasha Andre, and I'm representing Learning Community 3, ABC, Atlanta Billionaire Club. It is my pleasure to announce the following graduates. Jawan Abrams, Bank of America. Gabriel Adams, NTR Corporation. Asia Alexander, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Michaela Benjamin, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Deavion Bennett, Elevon. Deja Benton, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Emmanuel Bryant, McKesson Corporation. Shayla Buick, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Charlene Charisma, Elevon. Bakari Colbreth, Cox Enterprises. Marquisha Glover, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Christian Gooding, Aaron's. Sky Heath, Bank of America. Joshua Hood, Cox Enterprises. Destiny Jackson, Bank of America. Miracle Johns, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Raven Johnson, Bank of America. Johnny Lopez, Aaron's. Chloe Mack, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Ebony Okeke, Cox Enterprises. Kimberly Ortega, Cox Enterprises. Thomas Rayton, Bank of America. Precious Samuel, Quality Technology Services. Donald Struthers, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Freddie Torrijos Mondragon, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Brennan Ward, E-Trade Financial Corporation. Alexia White, Bank of America. Shakaria Wyatt, JP Morgan Chase & Company. Juanasia Young, Fiserv. Please join me in congratulating these graduates.
Hello, Year Up graduates, family, and friends. My name is Amber E. Pei, and I am a proud alum from the class of January 2017. First, I want to congratulate all of the graduates on achieving this incredible milestone. One of the great things about today is that you completed a journey as a student, and now you begin the next one as alumni. Year Up has over 20,000 alumni across the country with the power to shape the future. Together, we can make an impact, but it requires each of us to commit to lifting while we climb. The Alumni Oath is our vow to do just that. By reciting this oath, you officially join the National Alumni Association, a network of leaders who are advancing in their careers in education, contributing to the success of Year Up's mission, and taking action in the movement to close the opportunity divide. Please join me and any alumni that are here with us today in making that commitment by saying the oath now.
I pledge that as a member of the Year Up National Alumni Association,
I will continue to uphold and promote Year Up's mission and core values.
I will strive for excellence
and realize my potential.
I will use my time
and my talent
to contribute to the success of Year Up,
its students, and its alumni.
I will take action in the movement
to close the opportunity divide.
I take this oath freely
as a promise to live while I climb
and to be a lifelong ambassador of Year Up.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Harris Thompson, and I'm Year Up's National Director of Alumni Relations. On behalf of Year Up and the Alumni Relations team, I'd like to welcome you into the National Alumni Association. Everything you've done on your Year Up journey has been in preparation for the day you become alumni, and you are now entering into the third and longest phase of the program. As students and interns, you proved that you were epic, and now that you are graduates, it's time for you to act. The Alumni Relations team will be here to support you as you advance in your careers in higher education, contribute to the success of Year Up, and take action in the opportunity movement. And UPRO will be here to support you as the primary placement agency for graduates. Today, as you graduate, you join over 20,000 alumni, and we hope that you will remain engaged members of the alumni community. And most importantly, we hope that you will continue to lift while you climb. Congratulations again, and welcome to the Alumni Association.
Thank you all for joining us this evening to celebrate Year Up Greater Atlanta's July 2021 cohort of graduates. I want to take a moment to acknowledge some of our valued partners in this work of closing the opportunity divide. Thank you to all of the faculty and staff of our new college partner, Atlanta Metropolitan State College, that have worked alongside us on this academic journey for the July 21 cohort. We look forward to even more graduations of Year Up AMSC scholars. To our local board members, we appreciate your consistent engagement and support of the Year Up Greater Atlanta teams. We also could not do this work without the collaboration of our corporate partners that show their commitment to providing opportunities for our interns. Every 6 months, they invest in our program by way of internships within their companies. This provides the interns with the hands-on experience to execute their learnings from the classroom. Our donors are vital to the work of Year Up Greater Atlanta. Your support aids us in providing students with numerous assets, including educational stipends, technology, books, emergency resources, etc., all of which helps to relieve a few of the day-to-day pressures some of our students may face. I want to also highlight our community partners. These partners support in numerous ways, from connecting deserving young adults to this opportunity, to other partners engaging our students during the program with various resources. We thank each of you. To the Year Up Greater Atlanta staff, simply bravo. Thank you all for making the necessary pivots as we navigated virtual programming with our scholars for the second time around in the pandemic. You remained present and engaged for our students, and I thank you. Classes 9 and 24, you did it. You have successfully made it through your entire Year Up experience over this past year. You all are the face of resiliency as you have navigated virtual Year Up programming, hybrid college classes, and some of you actually began internship virtually and shifted to face-to-face with ease. Surely you can recognize how special you are to have achieved this feat. Graduates, you have once again proven that you are epic. You've displayed grit, determination, and a steadfast attitude of reaching your goals by any means necessary. Kudos to you. Some of you met Year Up's full-time responsibilities while balancing demanding jobs, family obligations, and personal challenges that were looming over you. But you saw it through, and I am so proud of each of you. As you move to your next phase of adulthood, please remember to keep challenging yourself to take it to the next level. Develop a can-do attitude that remains with you always, not solely as it relates to your education and career, but in every facet of life. When obstacles come your way, and in life we know that they will, keep pushing until you overcome said obstacles. Unlocking the feelings of victory and success is more impactful when you make it through tough times. I encourage each of you to continue to live Year Up's 6 core values as they are applicable to life post-Year Up. Respect and value others, strive to learn, engage and embrace diversity, be accountable, build trust and be honest, and definitely work hard and have fun. Congratulations, classes 9 and 24. I look forward to seeing you come back as alumni to speak with and encourage the next set of young adults coming behind you. Remember to lift as you climb. To our audience, do you know of a young adult that is 18 to 24 and may benefit from a Year Up experience? We'd love to speak with them. Please have them visit our website at www.yearup.org to learn more and to apply to the program. If you are interested in getting more insight on our program and wish to support us, please also reach out via our website. Thank you all for tuning in. This concludes Year Up Greater Atlanta's July 2021 graduation ceremony. Have a fantastic evening.
Greetings, graduates. I am so very proud of each of you for all that you've done, all that you will do, and all that you are destined to reach.
You've made it, class of July 2021. Not only am I super proud of you, I hope that you are truly proud of the steps that you have taken towards your personal career and growth.
Today is your day. It is an honor to be celebrating this big achievement with you all tonight. You guys have bypassed the toughest year thus far. This pandemic has taken a toll on everyone, but you all persevere and push through to graduate tonight.
You've made it. It's been a successful year. Best of luck.
Congratulations. We are so proud of you, and we cannot wait to hear all of the great things that you will do post year up.
This is just the beginning of all the potential that awaits for you. You have strived to learn.
Y'all keep thriving and striving. Y'all stay blessed.
You have built trust and been honest with yourselves, and you continue to be accountable, and your future awaits you.
I cannot be any more proud of you all. And this will be your new beginning, your new chapter. I cannot wait to hear the great stories and success that you guys will have throughout the years.
It's each session and cohort that I learned something new professionally and personally, and I'd like to think that some way you were a part of that.
Go out, be great, and remember to lift as you climb.
So to everyone, greet your future with open eyes, open hearts, and open opportunities that you all deserve and that you all will enjoy as a future of opportunities.
And once again, congratulations, class of 24. You guys made it. Yay!
Congratulations again, and continue to build and live while you climb.
We are very proud of you and wish you nothing but the best and nothing but all that the adventures that you deserve and awaits for you.
And I hope that you have taken some of the nuggets that we've provided you, and you're going to apply those for the rest of your careers. To the parents, friends, and family loved ones, thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting your graduate on their journey.
Take care. Congratulations again.
So again, congratulations and best of luck. Thank you.
Bye.